Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 6. When we last left off, we pretty much got our asses handed to us by some ninjas and samurai. Kind of in the other direction over to the east, but we did get some pretty amazing gear for Gertrude here. So I'm thinking we're going to be fighting a lot of bosses in here. But we're going to explore down this way instead of going to fight the samurai again, because they scare me. So, let's come down here. We also found a room, I think kind of up north a little bit, that had like the room of the king or something, and I didn't want to go in there yet, just because I assume that has something to do with the King, like from the beginning of the game King, that we haven't really heard anything about for quite a while. Yeah, so I just want to not advance the story too much without going to talk to Mila again and do that whole thing that we still need to do with them. Now, I am going to kill all of these sons of bitches with a death wish, I hope. Aside from that, I think we'll just fight with a lot of people, and then we'll just try to do some like silences as well. In fact, actually, I'm going to do an anti-magic with you, just to save your points for an asphyxiation, because it might come in handy. And then we'll do a regular silence with you, just in case here. We'll do our best here. We'll hope Gertrude just gets to go and then everything falls over and dies, but you never know how it's going to go. So I don't mind like energy blast and shit like that. It's the other shit that scares me. There we go. There's a silence. We can live with that. Anti-magic went. And I think, I looked it up. The difference between anti-magic and, silence is that anti-magic cannot be resisted. So, I'm not sure if there's any reason to cast it at a higher level than 1. I don't know. Because I assume it affects the entire group. But again, I'm not like 100% sure here. What do we got here? Robin Windamarn, Highlander Drow, Guardian First Order. Okay, so this looks like, to me, a stellar location to use the Key of Drows. By the way, I also figured out where the Key of Damned goes. It's back on the Isle of the Damned. There's just a couple doors that we didn't open that led to nowhere new. They were just kind of superfluous doors. But they have been opened, so now the key is gone, freeing up a little bit of inventory space, which is very useful, as you can imagine. Alright, so I'm expecting a boss fight here based on previous encounters. Indeed. And we are indeed fighting some Drow. So I think we go ahead and do one of those. And then we'll do, I don't know, I think we just kind of go to town here. Maybe do a deep freeze. Now, these are archer-type ranger people, so if they're going to cast spells, it'll be alchemy stuff, I would imagine, which means we can't silence them. So we'll just have to kind of make do with what we've got here. What do I want you to do? Blinding Flash never seems to work, so I'm just going to have her swing away, basically. We could try. I don't think like instant death spells are really going to work on the bosses, so I think that's kind of a waste. But I'm wondering if maybe like a Psionic Blast could do something. And then I think your best bet is probably, let's have you do the asphyxiation action. And you, to finish things off here, what shall we have you do? Try Paralyze, Think Bomb, Air Pockets. An air pocket might not be a bad idea, because there are a lot of alchemical, sort of air poison spells, that kind of thing. So we'll try an air pocket and just see what happens here. We're shooting mystic arrows at us, too. That's very interesting. No effect. Oh, but lots of damage. No effect from the Sonic Blast. It's too bad. Oh, and we got paralyzed, too. Very interesting. Oh, did we get the Greater Demon? I hope so. I'm assuming, we probably won't be critting any of these people either, but man, they hit really, really hard. Alright, so we do have a Greater Demon, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and see if we can maybe clean up These guys, we'll go ahead and use... Actually, we could use the Horn of Prometheus here. I'm interested. And then we can just have you do like a bless, like that. And we'll just see how it goes. They tried to do a blinding flash, but it didn't work. I think they did it on the Greater Demon, maybe. Oh yeah, pretty good. There we go. So those guys are sorted. Now we can focus on these guys. And honestly, I think that Deep Freeze was a good choice here. I don't think she has anything that's really gonna blow the doors off magic-wise, so I think we'll just have her keep fighting. It's what she's good at after all. Let's see if we can get Fenpo unparalyzed, though. And then Alima could do like an acid bomb. Got the bless already healed. Does anybody need to be healed? Not really. Could try like a paralyze. Actually, you know what? Let's back it up. Let's have you instead just use the horn, I guess. Yeah. Just use that, and then you can do a cure paralysis on him. That sounds good. Boom! Oh man, that deep freeze is just brutal. There, she's really letting Alima have it, though. There we go. All right, we got an elven bow. That's the bow that I said we would get someday. We've done it. All right, we'll take that. We got peacemakers. They are arrows of some kind, by the looks of it, based on the icon. So we'll just give all this stuff to Gertrude and Fenpo, I guess, just for ID purposes, basically. But that was a pretty easy fight. Certainly, geez, a lot easier than the flippin' ninjas and shit. But yeah, let's take a look at what we've got here. Now, there is a reason that we have an elven ranger in our midst, and it's because she's one of the only classes that can actually use this. Looks like there's a few other classes, Valkyrie, Lord, Monk, that could do it as well, but it's cool to have a ranger for a little bit of variety, if nothing else, even though those other classes are probably better, I would say, overall. Plus, they get some alchemy spells, which could be useful, at least if she had, some more skill points. Anyway, enough of this. We got the elven bow and peacemaker arrows. So let's see exactly what they do here. Elven bow has crit on it. I knew this, and it has a nice plus to hit. Bows don't do any damage, if you recall. It's the arrows that do the damage. And then we've got these arrows here to identify, which, ooh, man, 66 plus damage, or plus 6 damage, plus 3 to hit, and they have crit on them. Man, I think we'll save those, I guess. But, yeah, let's trade both of these things to Alima here. Like so. And get her equipped with some good stuff here. There we go. And I think we just go down the list here. We do not want to invoke the power of our elven bow. I don't know what the power is. But we want to shoot this bow more than anything else. Now, did we give anything else to Gertrude? I can't quite recall. No, we did not. I'm also curious as to how many MP those petals give us. I should probably look into that. Now then, we have a chainmail doublet. I think this is stuff we could just buy. Maybe, maybe not. Although that appears to actually be armor for a ranger. Which is better than what she has, because I think Alima has like just fucking straight up garbage on right now. And a forest cape, usable only by rangers. A nice boost to AC, even though she shouldn't be getting hit all that often, aside from situations like this one, where the enemy has ranged attacks. But let's go ahead and ID some stuff as well, just to see what we got. Like, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything particular about the chainmail, other than it's probably better than what she has. But the forest cape actually has some resistances on it too, which is actually quite nice. So let's trade with Alima, and we'll give her all of this stuff, assuming she can carry it. And then we'll... Oh, jeez. Let's see. We'll trade the longbow back to Fenpo. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. We'll just drop it. We don't need the longbow anymore. Okay, longbow's gone. Swag, remove the chainmail doublet. Because, yeah, oh man, her AC is awful just because she's carrying too much because the arrows weigh a lot. But yeah, let's be real here. The Suede doublet, there's no way that it's as good as the chainmail. We do not want to invoke power. Suede, oh geez, yeah, not even close. This is twice as good with the chainmail, even though it's probably heavier. Alright, so swag, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna swag it, I'm just gonna drop this shit. Because it's old gear, low-level stuff, and we could easily get more if we wanted to, but there's no reason, I think, ever to do that. So, grab those, and we'll equip the chainmail pants, like so, and then we'll drop the fur legs, like so, and finally, we'll get the forest cape out here. I don't remember what this does. I think it's some fire resistance or something, but this forest cape is probably overall better in most situations, I guess. Hard to say for certain, but we'll take it. And there we go. We're not going to invoke, and we'll just add that to the swag bag, I think. There we go. Good stuff. I think she's going to be, well, I hope anyway, she's going to be a lot more effective now. We'll see. We will see. Alright, so we got to do a little bit of healing here, I would say. Just to kind of get people back on their feet a little bit here. Alright, and one more. Okay, good enough. Now then, what do we got in here? Another secret area, I wonder? No secret area here. Wondering if this is going to lead back around to where the samurai are. Oh, okay. Demonic figures and night gaunts. I think we know what these guys are, and actually, I think we want to. We could do Astral Gate, but honestly, I think Death Wish is just really what we want here. And then we'll just fight. You just fight, then you can. Anti-magic, I don't know, we'll just do like that, and you can silence like that, and we'll hope for the best here, see how it goes. There we go. And most of them are gone immediately, which is great. Weaken, not ideal, but not so bad. And what is there, one left? One left, that poor bastard. Kind of a tanky one. But there we go. We've got an armor shield scroll. I guess we'll take that to sell at some point when we go back to Mylai, which I imagine we'll have to do at some point here. Now, there's a path down there, but let's continue exploring here. Nothing there. Sometimes there is stuff there. Aw, shit. I hate these fucking zombie guards. Okay, what can we do against zombie guards? I think we probably would like to do a conjuration, and then we really just want to go to town on these guys with fire and shit, I think, basically. I'm gonna have you do an air pocket, I guess. Blinding flashes. I can't remember if blinding flashes work on these guys. We'll try it. I think they're... No, is blinding flash resisted by light, or is it resisted by fire? I don't know. We'll try blinding flash, I guess. I'm not expecting that Mind Flay is going to do anything for us here. So what else could we do? Missile shield, silence. I don't think silence is going to do anything either. Do like blades, I guess, against that group. And then let's have you use the Angel's Tongue, because I think they will reach out and attack us, and they do paralyze. So we want to be cautious about that. And then, I don't know, we could try to dispel undead. Maybe on... we'll try it on this group, even though we were doing something else to them, I think. Yeah, we could actually do whatever it is we did there. Can't recall. Recall what I was doing. But yeah, this nausea is just, it's just the worst, man. I hate it. Because it just takes up all our turns. But we will fight these guys. They're worth a lot of XP, and we haven't fought any of these guys in quite a while. Air Pocket's doing some good work for us, though. And it looks like, actually, we need to do another Enchanted Blade here, or it just barely ran out. Somewhat ironically, we have 6 undead lords coming to the battle with us. So I'll have you take a moment just to do an enchanted blade. We'll have you use the Horn of Prometheus on these guys, I guess. And aside from that, man, you could do a fire bomb on these guys. That's fine. You should be able to take these guys out.
Ow, ow, ow.
I think we have some better gear than last time we fought these guys as well. Maybe not. That might not be true. Can't really quite recall. But seems to be going fine so far. We don't want these undead lords casting silence, really, but like whirlwinds and shit, like that is not helping us in the least, in my opinion. Okay, so we'll do some melee. Who knows what group is what at this point? I will actually have you do a firestorm though, because it does go for a few turns, and then you can do an acid bomb, and we'll just see how it goes. There we go. Firestorm will burn for a while. Acid bomb is just okay. These guys might have a bit of acid resistance as well, but that's fine. I mean, the undead lords are doing okay. Doing a little bit of AoE. The blades is a little bit better than the silence, I think. Oh, but the game appears to have frozen, much to my chagrin here, so I guess we won't fight these guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and now we're fighting some asshole ghosts. Oh, I hate ghosts. I really do. Let's use the, we'll try to use the Horn of Prometheus on them, I suppose. And we'll just fight. But this is going to be some shitty, everybody gets feared type stuff, so we're just going to have to rest after this, probably. Yeah, very annoying. Horn of Prometheus is okay, though. You guys seem to be resistant to fire a bit. But, that's okay. It's probably not as good as just hitting them with all these crits that we're doing. But I guess maybe it softened up a few of them as well for regular deaths, non-crit deaths. We'll fight. We'll just fight with everybody at this point. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. I just really don't want us to run, because that shit is obnoxious. There we go. Alright, so we got one Banshee left here. Should be able to take it out. There we go. Okay. 9,000 XP. Save the game. Let's rest. And rest. Okay, some huge spiders. This does not worry me. We'll fight. Lima is the only one who's up who can do a blinding flash, I think. So we'll do a flash against that first group. Because, yeah, the poison not so bad, but the paralysis very, very, very annoying indeed.
Ow.
Okay. Alright, so we fight. Elisa's up, we'll fight. And we'll have you do another blinding flash on these guys. Oh, never mind.
Ow.
Fucking paralysis, man. Alright, who do we have left? Feel like... Well, I was gonna say, I feel like we could do a Death Wish and really take care of this shit quickly, but I guess that won't be necessary. Okay, so we'll keep fighting these guys. Here we go. I mean, I don't really know how well this is gonna work against spiders, but we'll try a mind play to really put the screws to him. Oh, it fizzled. He hasn't fizzled in a long time, but it was kind of a shitty time for that to happen. But we'll just keep fighting here until these guys are dead, and then we'll rest and all that good stuff. This paralysis is so obnoxious. So all this loss of control of character bullshit. Okay. These guys are gonna go bye-bye. Good stuff. Decent XP. It's like something flashing right there. You can kind of see. Very strange to me. But yeah, let's rest. The poison actually wore off pretty well, so that's good. I'm gonna have Fempo go ahead And do a little bit of healing on Ulu here because he's in kind of rough shape. So one more. And now we can save again. And let's just rest a couple more times here. Alright, so Gertrude, let's give us an armor plate. And then Fenpo can give us the old enchanted blade. And I guess Ulu can do a magic screen. And Nerb can do a detect secret. There we go. All right. Now then. Oh, it's a candle. Okay, that's fine. So. Oh, there's something here. Oh, here probably. More ghosts, I'm sure. Oh, why do I do it to myself? Although we might be able to kill these ghosts before they really get to do much of anything. We'll see. There's one ghost dead. I'm trying to do a touch instead of a spell, which is nice. Armor melt, really? Not expecting to see that, but very well. There we go. So that went well. Cure-like condition potion. I'm not worried about the cure-like condition potion. Oh, we got a chest here, though. Very well. Let's take a look at what we got. Inspect with everybody, and then, since that will do nothing for us, go ahead and just cast the spell that's going to give us all the answers that we ever wanted on this earth. Ioini FR. Very well. Ioini FR. I think it's this one, Raven Feeble. That's gonna be my final answer. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. This one doesn't seem like it's that bad. 4 butterfly axes, gloves, key of knights. That sounds important. I think we've actually seen the door that this goes to, maybe? I can't quite recall. So what are we going to take? We're not going to take the butterfly axes or that. We'll take these gloves to sell. I guess I'll just give them to Fenpo. Lifesteal Scroll. Again, we'll give that to Fenpo, and then we'll give that to Elise. And I don't really want this other stuff. Never used throwing items in this game before, and we're not going to start now. But, at any rate, this room is now explored. So let's see what's going on down this hallway, I guess. Right, of course, we're going to have another encounter with some more ghosts. Let's try an anti-magic. I don't have high hopes that this is going to work, but I'm curious enough to give it a chance. And then what are we thinking here? I don't know. I think we'll just fight. Good crits. And we all got frightened. God damn it. Spell reduce. I don't even know how that's possible or how that even works. Yeah, the anti-magic and silence is not going to do anything for us, unfortunately, here. I'm just hoping we can kill these ghosts before somebody runs away like a coward. We're getting a lot of good crits, so maybe in the cards for us here. As long as we can do it this round, I'll feel pretty okay. There's one.
Ow.
Didn't quite get it, but nobody ran away, it looks like, so fair enough. Good. It's good enough for me. Because I just want the encounter to be over so that we don't have another encounter here if we were to run away. Got a Book of Nox. Not something we'll probably use, but it's ours now. Oh, there's a fountain here, too. And it didn't even poison us. Hang on, let's take a look. Use the mouse for once. So 179 magic becomes 201 magic. Oh, okay, so this is actually going to increase our, I think, everything, maybe, or at least our stam and magic. So this is good. This is very good. Nobody's hurt, so I'm not sure if it does health. I would guess that it might. And it would make sense that there's a fountain down here because otherwise there's going to be a lot of backtracking to the Isle of the Damned. I can promise you that. However, we did get frightened, and I don't think that 2 indigo bats. I don't think we've seen these guys in a long time, if ever. But yeah, we're not gonna... I don't think it's gonna cure our fear, so I feel like we better rest and rebuff, just to be safe here. That was a extremely easy fight. Why not more of those, even though it gives us shit for rewards? Yeah, let's rest. Let's rest for like a day here, probably. Okay. So we'll go ahead and buff up again very quickly here, and move on. Chain of Blade. And then we want a magic screen, and we would like a detect a secret. Alright. Now then, just gonna have everybody drink a couple more times here just to make sure we've got people pretty okay on magic before we move on. But I imagine we should be in pretty good shape here. Okay. What is over here? The Tomb of the Queen, Goddess of Aram, died Year of Snakes. I don't know if we even really have a key for this, honestly. And even if we do, I don't think I want to go in there either just yet. Key of Knights? No effect. But very happy to see this fountain here. Okay, let's just explore this area, I suppose. Looks like that is gonna connect up, but it doesn't on the other side, so maybe there's some kind of secret door or something, I don't know, on this side that we can open. There's nothing really to even find here. Just some skeleton lords, actually. And we can actually go ham on these guys with our magic, too, if we choose to, although, honestly, I think we can probably get away with just not. We'll just do, like, an anti-magic on these guys, and maybe just to be safe, just to make sure we silence these guys, we'll do that. But yeah, these guys shouldn't be much of a threat as long as we can cast before they cast. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all of them silenced, maybe all of them? Yeah, they actually tried to silence us. But yeah, this is gonna be fine. In fact, these guys are dying really quickly. A little faster than I would have expected. Yeah, there's only one left. And not for long is there one left. Alright. Some good XP, can't complain. But it seems like there's not anything else going on here. I'm waiting for like there to be something, like a button or something on one of these pillars, but there's just nothing, man. Yeah, this is not going to connect up on this side, it looks like, either. Lord Hayato Daikuta, Yojimbo Kaishakunin. I don't know how to pronounce any of these words, so that probably sounded real racist. But Guardian of the Fourth Order, we don't have a key to get in there, I don't think. I think our night key is going to go to the one, I think it's like the first door that we found. Key of Knights? No. As expected, of course. So, yeah, I think we'll probably go ahead and call it an episode right about here. But when we come back, we will be fighting, I think, these guys. Yes. It seems very, very, very likely that this is our key. Key of Knights. Yes, indeed. Okay. Cool. So I'm certainly expecting to see another boss in here, and we'll find out next episode. So until then, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.